tugging at my sleeve. I do believe it's Christmas. It's cold outside, but I'm warm within, 'cause Christmas time.
Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today I'm going to show you around my house with all the Christmas decorations. I only decorate downstairs, I don't do anything upstairs. So yeah, this year I haven't done that much. I haven't really done any DIYs. I've done quite a lot last year. I don't know, somehow I was very busy this year. So yeah, I will show you all that now, and I hope you have beautiful, peaceful and happy Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you soon. Okay, so when you walk into my house, these three little Christmas sayings, I bought these last year in a pound shop, so I always hang them here. Then this year I bought in the range three of those pictures, three different ones. They have LED lights, so I hang one here, and then I've got my vase with the twigs. They are always here. I just put always some bubbles on here, and the lights are always on it. Then here on this wall in the hallway there is this picture that I've made myself last year, and again I just changed the color theme on it. So this year of course I hang some red bubbles. Then here in this little nook I've got this join sign, join, joy. I bought that last year as well. I can't even remember where from, but because I was thinking of my white and red theme, I bought it last year. Then in here I've got my old mirror, which just sits here. I don't know what to do with it. And again I always have this vase here with lights and some twigs, but at Christmas I just add some festive sprays. As you can see, I've got a bit of white and red, and then I've got this lovely thing that I bought last year in a garden centre. Didn't know what to do with it. I just hung it on this picture. And this is my downstairs cloakroom, my toilet, and I have in here another one of those LED pictures. Then I have just little tree like this on this shelf, and another picture here. Now in my kitchen I don't have much. I've just hung this wreath above, well, on my extractor fan. I had this flocked wreath, very plain, and I just added that greenery and a bow. And then I just have this on my windowsill. I just put some greenery on it. This is the house that I bought this year. Well, I've got two of them that I was going to hang in my feather wreath, do you remember? But I put them here. This cone is from last year as well. It's got lights, and I've put some little twinkly lights. And this is the tree that I got from Next. I just put some lights on it and hung some pine cones on it. I bought these pine cones, they were already snowy like this. So that's all in my kitchen. And now let's see my dining area. So you did see me decorating this little nook here. I've got all the curtain lights in the windows. I've changed this bit, tiny bit. So remember this little tree that I bought from Home Sense? I found some of these very old Christmas decorations that I bought for Max when he was really little. So I would think they are at least 15 years old, and I thought it'd be cute to just hang them. And I put some berries on it, and they came with lights, but because it's so snowy the lights are not very bright, so I put some of those copper wire LED lights. And then you've seen that church, and I've changed this, so I have another one of those cones. It's a bit smaller than the one on kitchen windowsill. I've put a reindeer here, some greenery, and of course my twigs, which are always here. I've just added those feathery twigs and some baubles. And here is my owl wreath. So do you remember I shown you this and I didn't know where to hang it? It's a bit hard to hang on the wall because it's not flat. The owl sort of sticks out at the back. So I thought she can be sitting here. So because this bit there looks so snowy and like woods, I would say, snowy woods. So she is just at the entrance to the woods. Okay, now here you've seen this. I hate this air conditioning unit. I actually have an idea for next year to cover it. So these wreaths I've made last year, and I just changed the color of the baubles and the bow. To be honest, I think I am over those. I'm not enjoying them as much this year as I did last year. I think I might use them again, but maybe individually around the house, not all together. I'm going to do something different next year. But yeah, that's my little wreaths. And then on my table, very similar to last year, I put one of those faux sheepskin rugs that I got on eBay. This is my new tray, that big one that I've shown you in my haul. And the rest of it, oh yeah, this reindeer and that one over there is the one that I bought in Marks and Spencer's this year, but the other ones, this one was last year from Primark. This tree, I can't remember where I bought it. I am not liking it very much. I just don't like this bit. You see, when I bought it, this was all shiny, and this was sort of just looked like an old rusty tin, and I didn't like it, so I sprayed it with a silver spray, but it's not as shiny, so I don't know, maybe I need to think about different spray. Okay, now this I've made as well last year myself. This was a candle jar, empty candle jar. I've done my own mercury glass treatment on it and just stuck some bling, and that's it. So yeah, so that's my table centerpiece. My table is not set for Christmas because I am not hosting Christmas dinner this year. And of course, this you see behind me in almost every video. The twigs, as always, are there. I just put some baubles on it. To be honest, I'm a bit bored of it, so I might have to think of something different for next year. Okay, and this is in my living room. So here on my coffee table, very similar what I had last year. I probably had a bit more stuff on it. These 4 candelabras are always here. That's my old mirror tray that I normally used to have in the kitchen. This little tree is new. That was bought in the garden center. This is old as well. This is like a plastic, supposed to be coral, and I've sprayed it silver and just put it there. And my Bath and Body Works candle. Then above my TV I have this lovely wreath. I bought that last year. So yeah, usual theme. Most things I've had already. You know, I just bought small bits and pieces, and I've added the lights. And of course, you have already seen my Christmas tree. So let me show you now. I've told you, remember, that this tree had just cool lights on it, and you can see now close up I add right on outside these warm wire fairy lights, and these are USB connectable, so you just buy a plug with USB points and connect them like this. I've got 3 sets of them here. I buy them on Amazon. So that's the Christmas tree, and now here is my big mirror, and I have this what is it garland. So the pine cone and pine garland I bought last year in a pound shop. I think actually there is 2 or 3 of those, and then this year I just bought that simple red berry garland, and I just tacked it in, and of course put little lights on it as well. It's like my Christmas jumper. There is Louis. He's got his own faux sheepskin rag. So here in this corner again, we have a little table, and I've got this vase with twigs, which is here all year round. I just added some festive picks and twigs like the berries, the pine cones, this lovely snowy thing. I love it. And I've got a little Bath and Body Works candle in there. So that's it. That's all there is to it.
Something's tugging at my sleeve. I do believe it's Christmas. It's cold outside, but I'm warm within, 'cause Christmas time is here. Playing in the snow, a merry game they play, chasing each other to and fro, laughing all the way. Oh, what a jolly time to have the whole family here for a few days of love. But when Christmas has gone, it'll be another year. When Christmas has gone, it actually was on a Christmas day you came my way, that once upon a long ago. The Bethlehem star must have shown the way that led you to me. Now from our love and a little help from above, we've raised our little clan like it's part of a master plan. Still, when Christmas has gone, it'll be another year. When Christmas has gone, when Christmas has gone. When